area of my studio. Ooh, now you guys can see the window. I don't know if I like it yet. Okay, look how short I am, and you guys can probably see way more than what I think you guys are seeing. Let me bring y'all down a bit. Hold up. Look at, we're upstairs. We got some pretty trees. It's kind of cool with the lighting behind me. How's everyone doing? We are so crooked. Good morning, Mama. Sion's Creations, Bertina Sion's. Is that how you say all of that? I don't know. Okay, it is my birthday week. Afternoon. Very Marian. Is it anybody's real birthday today? It's still my own birthday. My birthday is not till Wednesday. Let me find y'all on the internet. We have a surprise guest coming soon today, and with a surprise announcement. She is coming in a second, but she's picking something up to announce our giveaway item, one of our giveaway items for the Christ Hope International fundraiser. Okay, she's bringing it. She's literally going to pick it up. We made sure that they have them in stock. I'm out of breath because I am now, the studio is now upstairs. So to get up here, I have to go upstairs and run upstairs and downstairs to get all the things that I need. So my birthday's October 10th. Well, happy birthday, Priscilla. It's almost your birthday week. Your birthday week's technically next week, right? Or is it? No, that's Sunday. So let's say your birthday week's next week. So we'll celebrate you next week. Let me find the video so I can read the comments. Okay, hold on. All right, do you guys see what I have lying around here? So here's the new deal. Okay, I like the window in the background. You guys can see the trees. No trucks can drive by. I can visually see where the trucks would drive by. Where do you find the color palettes for the CHI contest? So they are in the image of the form. So when you submit through the form, there are 2 images with the color palettes that you guys can use. If you don't know how to design, feel free to sketch on paper and send it our way, because if it's like an amazing design, we will have a graphic designer create it for you. I want all of you guys to submit your ideas. Even if you're like, I don't know if you guys will like it, I don't know, just the more you guys can get involved with this, the better, because you never know. You might have an amazing design. So if you don't know, the Christ Hope International Design Contest has launched until the 15th. You have until the 15th to submit designs for it. And the fundraiser is going to run November 1st through the 7th in honor of Orphan Sunday. We're going to take that whole week to highlight being adopted and things like that, and orphans around the world and all the things. And then on Orphan Sunday, we're going to finish up our fundraiser and figure out how much we are going to donate to Christ Hope International. I'll give you guys updates on how they're doing, what's going on over there. I actually have a team that's over there right now, not me personally, but a couple of the people I've been over there with are over there right now. So my heart is with them. My prayers are with them. They are doing patient intaking and stuff like that. So super fun. Thank you. So if you guys haven't seen, I'm going to release a few files every single day this whole week. Today we are releasing the Mad Tea Party paper pack designed by Melissa, our one of our paper designers, and she actually is starting to sell kits too in her store. So I'm really excited about that, but we're also working together to come up with birthday themes that we can create these really, really fun non-copyrighted birthday themes, so you guys can make them and sell them if you want to, if you're commercial rights or business user. Chipped Build is adopted. Yay! Melissa's designs are incredible. Excited to see the Mad Tea Party. Yes, so she actually she's here, right? Oh, did you change your name to, wait, Missy Corbin? Is that different than Melissa Corbin? Did you change your name on here? I think that's you. Anyways, well, but you said yay, Melissa, so maybe it's not you. Yeah, so let me show you this. I meant to put this on. What am I doing with my life? So this is the centerpiece, but made smaller, and she put it onto a headband for me, and I'm So obsessed with it. Okay, the lighting up here is intense. I don't have studio lights on. I just have sunshine and it is intense, but it looks pretty good in there. But you guys can definitely see my reflective, like how this is literally reflective HTV. This shirt is getting the best of it. I think we switched laundry detergent and it was really harsh on my shirts. So it kind of started to pill. It's getting pilly. I don't like that. Too many Melissas. Okay, there are so many Melissas. So yes, Melissa Hoover, Melissa Corbin. So we have Missy Corbin, Melissa Hoover. That's why I get Corbin sometimes. If I call you Melissa Corbin, sometimes it's because of Missy Corbin. So it's her fault, not mine. Whew, okay, so anyways, let's hang out and chat. I just want to do some chatting today because it's my birthday week. I can do what I want. I want to show you guys the new files that came out today. Also chit chat about the giveaway that we're going to be doing. We have a few different sponsors this year. We have Icon Art, Create Room, and myself. I'm sponsoring the product that is about to come into the studio, and we're going to be giving one away, but we're going to modify it a bit. Can you guys guess what it is? Internet crashed. Oh no. Okay, so anyways, I have this extreme idea and I don't know how you guys would take it. Anybody out there into true crime? Hey, Steph. Anybody listen to true crime out there? I know it's like a fad right now to listen to true crime, and I am definitely I need to get a taller chair, that's for sure. I'm like, I feel like a little kid sitting at this table on this little stool. Katie loves true crime. Lauren, me, Kelsey, yes. Dominique, yes. Melissa Hoover, yes. Love it. Kat, me girl, love it. Naisley, I love true crime. Mackenzie, I'm obsessed with true crime. So it's kind of a problem, right? Like, we go to bed at night thinking, like, is there something wrong with us that we like this so much? But I love true crime. I love listening to it. I don't know why. There are some stories that hit me way harder than other stories. And then some stories I'm like, why are you not super, like, distraught because of what you just listened to? So I swear I won't watch it, but it always draws me in. I love true crime. And guys, I am like, I don't watch horror movies. I don't like paranormal activity. I don't like dabbling with the spiritual world, but I also am very in tune with spiritual battles, and I know like all of those things. So I do know like the spiritual world has a lot to do with criminal activity and mental health and all of that stuff. So to me, like, but then there's also like genuine mental health and issues like that. But I don't know. So I'm like, where do I draw the line? So with that, I talked to my team about this on our trip, and I was like, would it be fun to tell true crime stories and craft at the same time? And like unanimously, they were like, yes. My biggest thing is I love listening to it, but I feel like I would have a hard time relaying all the information correctly. So, and I like jump to so many conclusions, like, I don't know, but I'm pretty good at picking up on who done it most of the time. Those hats are so cute. Thank you. For those into true crime, CrimeCon is in Vegas next year. I gotta be there. Crafting and crime, yes. I actually watch or hear it while crafting, right? So that's what I'm thinking is like, I literally just listen to it. I put it on. I get excited when I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go grab a little snack, listen to some true crime, go to bed. It's bad. But yeah, so if you're not into true crime, my favorite person to listen to is Kendall Ray, because her voice is so low and soothing, and she has like this really nice music that she plays behind it, which kind of is creepy. But I personally have to listen to somebody who audibly doesn't annoy me, which to me, my voice annoys me. So I don't know. I'm like, why would anybody ever want to listen to me tell true crime? So that is my favorite source. I also like, oh, I'm the worst at remembering names. There's a girl who she just cut her dreadlocks out of her hair, and she's not always talking about true crime, but she does talk about true crime a lot. So It's rainy. Oh, me too. It's relaxing, which is weird. I know. I don't know why. Um, Ashley. Is it Ashley? Is that who I'm thinking of? Ashley, the one who just cut her dreadlocks out. So she has a really awesome channel. Um, she definitely tells the stories a little different than like the relaxing one. She's more like sassy, and I like that about her. And so when I'm interested in hearing stories from like a friendly conversation type of thing, it's Ashley, right? So Court Junkie, I love listening to that one. Is it Ashley? What like are we talking about the same thing? Um, so anyways, but she's really fun, and she covers a lot of the stories. And then but Kendall Ray covers like all of them, and I don't know why it took me so long to find her, but thank you for saying happy birthday. So my birthday's actually Wednesday, which is October 6th, which if you guys didn't know, the Mad Hatter's hat says 10-6 on it, and my dad brought it to my attention like 5 years ago, and he was like, do you realize that the Mad Hatter has your birthday on his head? And I was like, no, that is amazing. So this is the first official year that I am throwing a Mad Tea party, T-E as in me, Tania. That is my name, and most of my friends and family have called me T or TT growing up. So it feels fitting that we're having a tea party and Mad Hatter themed, because so everybody at my party has to wear a hat, and this is gonna be my theme for the rest of my life. We're gonna have the annual Mad Tea Party. Maybe one day we'll turn it into a crafting event, and everybody has to come to it, and it'll be a fantastic time. We grew up with John Welsh show. How did they not expect us to grow up as he? Okay, so yes, John Welsh. Speaking of John Welsh, which at any given moment, this today's show can transform from talking about whatever we're talking about to exciting guest coming in with exciting thing that she's picking up for our exciting giveaway on November 7th. Okay, so anyways, John Welsh is actively working on the Gabby Petito story right now. And obviously, so is Dog the Bounty Hunter. John Welsh is does everybody know who John Welsh is? See, this is why I'm like, I can't tell true crime because I'm going to get the names wrong. I'm going to get the show name wrong. I'm going to get the dates wrong. And then I'm not doing anything to help actually fight crime. So the reason why I really am totally into true crime right now is the fact that influencers in Gabby Petito's case are the reason why she was found. Influencers are coming out with tips that are actually getting out there and catching the police's and like Dog the Bounty Hunter is an influencer in his own way, different way, but like to talk about it and to bring it to light is like really important. So John Walsh, thank you. See, John Walsh from what is the show called? Do you know where your children are? What is that called? See, I'm not equipped to do this job. I'm not equipped to craft and tell. Okay, John Walsh. Anyways, his son was kidnapped, right, and never found, and so he started the show to be able to America's Most Wanted. Thank you, to catch perps outside of the legal system so that they can do more. They can never stop investigating. They don't turn off their 9-to-5 job. They can search whenever they want, and they can do whatever they want, because it's basically, you're not under the law when you are just investigating on your own. So this also goes into another organization that is near and dear to my heart, Tim Ballard from Operation Underground, who used to work in I believe, I don't want to get it wrong, he was in law enforcement, but he actually quit his job with law enforcement to start his perp takedown, because he was able to do more. He was able to go in and catch more perps, because there was no law telling him like, well, you can't go undercover and do that. You have to get permits, and you have to do this, and you have to get the okay. He's like, I'm my own person. I can go into the hotel room and bust down the door and find them or whatever. He's an ex-Marine too. And so he started this, and he has actually been able to recover so much and stop so many sex trafficking rings and things like that. Yes, so it's raising awareness, and if influencers hadn't gotten onto the Gabby Petito story, how long it would have taken them to find her would have been a lot longer. Now trying to find Brian Laundrie is Brian. Wow, just gonna have to start exercising my name memory stuff. But I've been consumed with this story, listening to it nonstop. I'm waiting for every new update because I want to know everything about it, and I'm just immersed, like so immersed in this story. It is very heartbreaking. John Walsh actually just did a story on the Surfside Beach murder in Texas, but they found the killer in the last few years. Okay, so there are so many, and this is my thing is, so when I was looking at the Gabby Petito stuff, I clicked on this lady who had said her daughter had been missing, and nobody is covering it, and they didn't understand how some social media coverage gets picked up like crazy, and then other stories just get thrown to the wayside. And that is when I started to look at like missing persons Facebook pages and stuff, and it is insane, guys. There is so many missing people and cases out there that it's like, wow, this is crazy. So the story is local to me. So you're in Florida, right? But she didn't say take me with you for many reasons, maybe embarrassment, being I'm not sure. Not only True Pursuit, now also True Pursuit with John Walsh. Yeah, so anyways, raising awareness is a big deal, but also it is, it's just one of those things that for some reason we're all into right now. Not sure why. So, I mean, I am sure why. It's mind-boggling how some people can do things, and I think I don't know. Okay, questions about non-true crime things? Anything else besides that are less morbid? Good morning, Han. Good morning, Alona. Good morning, Shauna. Started doing stuff that because his son was kidnapped and killed. Yes. So exactly, it's like a lot of these people, and like Dog is able to catch a lot of people outside of because he's a bounty hunter, so he like doesn't have roles. He can just do what he wants. Dog the bounty hunter. And then I don't know. It just excites me to see more like vigilantes stepping up, because our government and justice system is so annoying sometimes that it's like, especially listening to true crime, the more and more you listen to it, the more you're like, how did they miss that? Why did they not continue that investigation? Why did they not follow up with those stories? Why did they discredit that? How did they not see that how did it take 10 years for them to realize he was innocent? How did it take 10 years for them to realize that he was not innocent? Like all of this stuff. But yes, in hindsight is 2020. So it's like, obviously us looking back on it, it makes sense. The Gabby Petito story is like live. We are literally walking through it with the investigators. However, we don't have all the information. We do not understand everything because lawyers have advised people not to talk about anything. And then also, the autopsy report cannot and will not, rightly so, be released to the public because it can skew the investigation. It can it can give any perpetrators that were a part of it a hand up in knowing how, if they know that how she died, then they can go a different way and try to cover that up or come up with an alibi. So they use that in their investigation to figure out, like, are you lying, are you not lying, all the things. So yep, speak on that. My sublimation shirts from 2 Hours Boutique just arrived. Yay! Love the window view you have now and redesign of your craft corner there. Thanks. This is actually upstairs. So this is in a different room, and we moved all the filming stuff up here. The warehouse is completely organized. Is she here? Someone here? Not yet. Okay. The warehouse is like completely organized, ready for product restock. Tiff has taken over product development for Auntie. When I say Auntie in third person, it means the business Auntie. So she has taken over product development. We are training up on bling recipes and ordering, and she's getting used to all of my suppliers and communication with suppliers. And once she is done with that, she has so many ideas for products. So for all of you guys who are like, come on, more bling, more paint, more glitter, more things, we got you. I got the most amazing person on my team taking care of it. So she is just like ready to go. She's like, come on, train me up. So I almost wanted to train her this weekend, but I was like, let's take the weekend off. We got the whole week to work on it. Someone's here. Hello. I feel like we're on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I don't have a stool for you. Okay, you guys ready to see the prize we're going to be giving away on November 7th? Dun, da, da. And our special guest, she's going to be winded because she has to walk upstairs. Dude, you look so cute today, too. Dun, da, da. We are giving away Cricut Explore 3.
Can I put it here, or is it going to block you? Okay.
It'll block me, but it's fine. So, not only are we going to be giving this away, we're going to do something awesome to it.
We're going to bling it for you guys.
We're going to bling it.
I'm excited.
We're going to give away a blinged Cricut Explorer Air 3 on November 7th for Orphan Sunday.
I can't wait. And we've decided we wanted to bling it with Duchess.
Yes.
Because I feel like that's the best.
Yeah, we want to keep the mint true to what it is because it's so pretty.
Dude, so, I can't even breathe walking up the stairs. I'm like...
I know, those stairs are so steep.
Oh, you should have seen us moving up here with all this stuff. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's why it's very minimal up here. Because I'm like, nope, we're not taking it up there unless it has to be up there.
And I'm like eating Cheez-Its on my way after getting this. I'm like, that was a really bad idea.
You guys have to see our stairs. They're very steep. I love it. So let's put it up here. And then that way we'll just leave the box up here for the whole...
They said Duchess for sure.
Okay.
And how do they participate in the giveaways?
We will go into all the deets, but right now, oh, can you see it? Oh, yeah, you can in there. The best way to participate right now is to design for us. So we're looking for designs to feature the first week of November in a t-shirt contest. So we're going to work with Bonfire and make the t-shirts, and they can order them, and they can all have the t-shirt with the design on it. But the winner of the design winners, we have a $500 prize for them, and it's split 3 ways.
Wow.
So if one designer comes forward and has like 3 amazing designs, they might win $500.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Get designing.
Yeah. But November 1st through the 7th, we will have raffles. We'll have, so just be watching because we'll have lots of ways to win. Extra little doodads we're going to be giving away. Create Room is giving away a dream cart again.
Wow.
They might even be giving away something different depending on what they want, but I think they said dream cart.
That'd be cool. The dream cart is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's all on wheels, so you can move your whole system around, as we did the other day too.
You're thinking of a dream box.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, what's
the dream cart is the table that just flashes out.
Oh, the one that I said is like for like a small area and then a big area.
Yeah,
that's cool
because
too.
not everybody has room for a dream box.
True.
So we're going to give them a dream cart. And then Icon Art is giving away a huge stencil making kit again.
You got some really cool
sponsors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like really cool, generous
awesome.
sponsors.
Yes, they are amazing. And so then we'll be giving away this blinged bad boy, and hopefully we raise. How much do you think we can raise this year?
Well, last year you raised
$10,000.
So I'm praying that we can raise $15,000 and just step up the bar. Because you guys, this thing is so amazing when it's blinged out too. And did you tell them like how no, probably not. Like how the raffle works.
We'll go into all those details when we have it already. We're kind of working out all the details, so I'm
excited to bling it. It's such a cool process too, and I wanted to show them too how they can do the sandwich sticky on there without having the machine too, because a lot of people, So she'll be doing her Instagram stories. Follow her on 2 Wild Roses Boutique, and you'll tag me so I can share them too. Absolutely.
And then we'll show it off. It's amazing.
It's gonna look beautiful.
Yeah, she did the...
Did you show them that one already?
No. Well, have I showed it? I think I showed it last week, didn't I?
Probably. It's so beautiful. Like,
it's so
you have
pretty.
to bling if you don't win or whatever. You should just bling your Cricut machine because it's gorgeous.
This is the Maker 1.
The Maker 1. The OG.
I think, yes. There's no Maker 2, but this is Maker 1. But I gave it to her because it's the machine I use the least. So I was like, we were trying to debate what machine to give away, and I was like, the Explorer 3, because I think it's my new favorite machine for sure.
Is this the newest one that they have too?
Yes, they came out with that, and then they came out with the Maker 3.
Oh, okay.
But the Maker 3 is... It's not. It's good, but it's not
the business.
I mean, why spend another $100 just to get the ability to do rotary blade? And then there's a lot of reasons why we like the Explorer.
We won't go into that.
Yeah. Did you see all this paper stuff Melissa made for my birthday party?
Yeah, it looks so cute. I love it. Yeah. Where's my hat?
It's not your birthday. You have to bring one. Are you working on your hat?
So me and my boyfriend went into Spirit Halloween to like find hats, but they're so expensive. I was like, we need to make our own.
Or just go to the thrift store, dude.
That's what we were doing, but I couldn't find. I want like this, like a Mad Hatter hat.
Well,
is this what you're actually wearing on your birthday?
No, this is a table centerpiece. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wear this one, but I also have like Mad Hatter hats too that I was thinking of like blinging. But do I have that time in my life? Probably not.
Just be bougie and do like a hat change like every hour. Just like come back down. On. Yeah, that would be so cool.
That would be fun. So I'll just have to.
Oh, Mad Tea Party.
Yep. And then the banner says, "Here, Mad, we all are. Or we are all." So here, will you hold this up?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the banner. So it's by Sweet Buttercup Designs, is Melissa's paper company.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Right? And it says, "Here, Mad, we are all." And I loved it because it's like all mixed up. It's not like we're all mad here.
Yeah,
because
that's
we're mad.
cute.
So
I love it. I can't believe like the detail for paper and everything on here. Yeah. It's gorgeous.
And actually paper crafting is so fast and easy.
It doesn't look like it.
I know. That's the coolest part about it. I debated making some stuff with you guys in paper, but we'll get there now that the studio's all organized.
Got it. I'm like afraid I'm gonna... It's okay. Actually pretty sturdy.
Yeah. Paper is so fun to work with.
Oh, and these little guys.
And teacups. So there's the teacups. There's a bunch of different cake toppers that you can make. These are little name tags, so you can write people's names on their placement. And I like that I get to handwrite them, because then if anybody pops in that didn't RSVP, I can be like, put it on their teacup. I also went to the thrift store, or not thrift store, we went garage sailing on Saturday and got like random tea sets to use.
I can't wait. I'm going to do the saran wrap balls for you.
Oh, yeah. That'd be awesome. We should get like random tea to put in it, like just tea packs.
Oh, I know. I was wondering like what could I put in these. Have you guys ever done a saran wrap ball? They're super cool.
Yeah, and tell them your trick. So the saran wrap ball is like when you wrap a bunch of prizes into a saran wrap ball and everybody has to pull it, but your trick makes it even harder.
So I like to put like a little bottle of booze in it to like start off the center of the ball, and then you roll it up, and then you can put like anything like headbands. You can wrap like once you get the ball started, you can wrap like a headband around the ball and do like really cool prizes. Because Tay's done it and she's like, we only do candy, and I'm like, no, you can get like prizes up in there.
We do the men's and the male female ball.
You do that, or you want me to do that?
We do that.
Oh,
usually we do a male one and a female one. But you said you guys cut every like.
Oh, that's the trick.
That's the trick. What are you talking about? Sorry.
So yeah, when you make the saran wrap ball, you cut the layers. So you wrap it and then cut it and then start a new spot and cut it. Don't just do one whole circle with the saran wrap and like put your prizes in, because then once they start going, it'll like cut them off and then they have to find a new spot.
Right.
To start, and it's hard. Yeah.
We usually use oven mitts, but like, once someone gets going. And do you roll dice?
Yeah, you roll dice, and then when you roll doubles,
you go to the next person. Yeah.
And then you can't like pick, you can't like tear into the ball. You have to actually like find a little seam and like rip it, or else that's cheating.
Right. It goes forever. So. Yes, we need to make it. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm going to. I have to go to Costco and get the big saran wrap. But I didn't think about putting tea in there, so
we should just like I can help you get prizes too, but just
You're not
random.
helping me get prizes for your birthday balls?
Why?
Birthday balls.
I want to help with my birthday balls.
You just give me ideas.
I am having such a hard time letting go of control of this whole party.
Like, let me help you get prizes. Why? It's like my birthday gift to you.
Okay, you can do that. I said no presents, but that's fine. I'll allow it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be so fun. But you do want a male and a female ball?
No, you can do one. I was just saying I was trying to figure out, I don't know.
I'll just do like a cool one with like unisex prizes. Like, you know.
I like that. It'll be so fun.
And then if someone gets like a girl one, they can give it to their significant other, vice versa. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I love it. There's no wrong way, right?
We play that at Christmas with oven mitts. It's so fun.
Right? Yeah, we do it with oven mitts too, usually, but we don't do the cut thing. So that would be way hard. And there's definitely cheaters that you're like, get out of here.
Melissa said, oops, I didn't realize I strung the mad wrong. So she didn't mean to do that. Perfect. That's super funny.
I liked it. I loved it.
She's probably like cringing.
I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh, that's so clever. Like, you mix it up.
That is so funny.
Mad we all are here.
Cuckoo. She was probably just like...
Right.
It worked out beautifully. Yeah. Happy accident.
Yes, I love that accident. But do you know why hatters are mad? I relate to the Mad Hatter so much in so many ways. Because
they used, I forget what it's called, mercury, right? To, like, shape the hats.
Yes.
And then it made them crazy.
Yeah. What they were breathing in made them insane. So, if you use epoxy, people in the craft world have been going insane for years.
That's so scary.
Safety first.
And they didn't, like, at the time, they didn't know that. They were just, like, these master hat crafters.
Yeah.
And then...
And they were just like, this works, throw it in there.
That's so crazy what we used to use back in the day.
Right?
What's that?
I'm going with that.
I feel like that with epoxy. Exactly.
Yes, exactly. So that's what I was saying. I don't know if, like, I was just made to be the Mad Hatter because he has my birthday on his head. And then there was another thing.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
Yes. So that's why, because his hat says 10-6, which is my birthday. And then T, like, he does tea parties.
That is perfect.
I know.
Oh,
that's why I was like, this is the theme forever. So at our garage sale, like, we weren't planning to have a birthday party. And Dustin was like, let's do a birthday party. And I was like, we only have like a month. That's not enough time. So like at the garage sale, I saw like this amazing table and chairs that would have been perfect, like repurpose and paint. And he's like, when are you going to have time to do that? I was like, I don't know, but I want to do it.
It's the crafter in you. You want everything to have its, like, theme and place and redone and, like...
So it's just going to get bigger every year. I'm going to start, like, adding to my Mad Hatter themes, and everybody's hats are going to get amazinger.
So is Alice in Wonderland one of your favorite Disney movies? Or?
No, he's my favorite character. He's one of my favorite characters.
And did you like Johnny Depp playing his role and everything?
It was all right.
Yeah.
I love the Mad Hatter at Disneyland. Like, he's the classic Disney Mad Hatter. He's the most fun character to find and talk to.
Like the real life Mad Hatter there? Okay.
Because he's just so funny. He's the most wittiest person. You will say anything and he can turn it into a joke. Like, whoever.
Really?
Yeah. Always Mad Hatter's like the best. I always say him. Peter Pan is super fun to meet. Like, but Mad Hatter's like
I wouldn't think Peter Pan would be fun to meet.
He's just flighty.
You
can't really talk to him. He just runs away. But
really?
He's just always running around the castle. So like he'll run into you and like boop you and then.
That's so funny. Yeah. Looks like we gotta go to Disney.
Happy birthday, Tracy! Oh yeah, we do need to go to Disney.
Epoxy is the new mercury.
Oh, should we make shirts and say that?
Actually, yeah, I feel like you guys should wear those when you guys epoxy your cups and be like, I'm literally going crazy to make you your craft.
Yeah, or just do it outside with a respirator on.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still seeing professionals, like, they're slowly, like, coming out with more and more Instagram reels and things where they're showing them epoxying in their bedrooms. And I'm like, y'all are gonna die. I warned you.
I love seeing all their comments. Gaston is a crazy character to talk to,
Oh, too. Gaston's super fun. Any villain is really fun to meet, but Gaston's fun, too. You can, like, challenge him to workout competitions and stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. What a fun, like, job to play that character.
I know.
But, like, what a, I don't know, if I was, like, the Mad Hatter and I had to be witty, like, that's obviously not a job for me.
Right. I think they're trained up on a lot of that, but they're also just, like, it's almost like acting. Like, you have to play the part to get the role.
True.
Like, they have to be good at it. My birthday's today, too. Welcome. Happy birthday. What's today? 10/4? 10/4.
Oh my gosh, another birthday. There's so many birthday twins on here.
10/4 is a fun one to play with that theme, though.
Yeah, 10/4.
You could
Buddy,
be like,
come on back.
Yeah. I don't know. I love, like, anything that makes it, like, fun and themey. I love that. So, like, if you were on 10/3, you could always have, like, a Mean Girls birthday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's such a good idea. You're so smart.
It's just my brain. Like, I'm always in this realm of weird creativity, so it's like...
Oh, gosh, it's not weird. It's awesome. I don't think like that. At all.
To me, it's weird. Today's my birthday, Belle. How many birthdays? A very merry on birthday. But there's a lot of real birthdays.
10-4, Roger.
Right? It could be all military themed.
That would actually be really cool, though. Oh, and you
what's yours, 10/29? 10/30?
10/30.
10/30.
That's boring.
What can we do for that?
That's boring.
All Hallows Eve.
Oh, yeah. I never thought of that. I've never had, like, a cool, crafty birthday party. I've just done, like, fun stuff. Or, like, I'm, like, really... I don't like to make my birthday a big deal. It's, like, so weird for me.
Yeah.
I don't even like telling people it's my birthday. Like, let Facebook notify people.
Right.
Like, it's so weird.
I know. I'm not huge on it either. That's what I was like, if I just, like, immerse myself in the decorations, I can just stop thinking about, like, this is a party for me. But 10:30... we're going to figure it out.
I used to, like, when I was younger, back in, like, my bar days, I liked it because then you would all dress up and, like, go to the bar. And then at midnight, it's Halloween. So, like, that was fun. But it would be fun to have, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I know everybody who has, like, a birthday after 10:15 to 10:31, like, has that good excuse to, like, do huge costume party for your birthday.
Oh, yeah. Maybe on, like, a 50th or some, like, really, like, cool decade birthday. That would be fun.
Yeah.
I had a surprise birthday on my 30th birthday, and that was probably the coolest birthday I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah, my sister and Melissa planned it, and I walked into Chicago Fire, and there was a whole table of just women for me, but it was prom night, so there was all the teenagers eating, but when I walked in, the entire back room, not even my table, knew I was coming, and they all, like, I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on?
That's so cute.
It was really a cool experience.
I love it. Are you uncomfortable? I don't have to be here
anymore. No, now you know why my knees are black.
Because you're tall, so you're like, let me get on your level.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah, we got team photos. I have had my photos done 3 times already this month, and I'm getting them done. We're doing another photo shoot on Saturday in a pumpkin patch with J-Dog, and then another one next month in a Christmas farm, because I didn't realize I booked all these photo shoots, like, within a month of each other.
You're going to have so much, like, beautiful content and pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I got married on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, I want to see those. Was
I know.
It fun?
It was so fun. It was like the best of all.
Sorry.
It was like the best of all the wedding world without having to, like, entertain people or, like, and everything.
No stress.
Yeah. So there was, like, 10 vendors that all got together to do a styled photo shoot, and I got to be the model for it. So
that's really cool. Because you said you and Dustin didn't really get, like, amazing pictures on your wedding, right?
We just went up to Tahoe, and I borrowed someone's dress, and then I was like, we'll do photos later, and then we never took photos with a professional photographer or anything, so.
These are going to be perfect.
They're so pretty. I just wish my hair wasn't pink and short, like.
It would have been cool to put those extensions in.
I know. One day. No, these were, like, stunning. And actually the theme is, like, fall rustic. Like, it was all by the river, and everything was, like, wheat field. So, like, my fall hair, like, fit really well with it.
Good.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it would because the tones.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like, bright pink. It's been washing out.
Yeah. And 2 of the vendors, I think Dustin got their number to use for my birthday party.
Really?
So we'll see if they're there. Yeah, they were really cool.
Dude, that's actually perfect because that's the whole reason that they did it is to get business, and then bada bing.
Yep. Well, yeah, the wobbly wagon is the cutest little wagon.
Oh my gosh, for drinks.
Yes.
Cute.
And this is how he gets around the loophole of having to have a liquor license. He just brings the wagon and bartends all night, but he gives you a list of everything you have to purchase, and then you just give it to him, and he makes drinks all night for you.
That is so cool.
I know. And he bought it revamped, but the women who bought it before him, like, bought it probably for super cheap and just revamped it.
That is so cool. That's, like, the in thing right now is, like, just mobile everything. The photo booths you can do, too. Yes. Like, mobile photo booths.
Yep.
Bars, anything.
Right.
It's really cool. Happy birthday, Tay!
Thank you. Hair color is perfect fall. Oh, her hair color.
Her hair.
Hair.
10:30 is my sister's birthday. Oh,
happy birthday, sister.
Yes, I'm next. I'll be the next. Well, in our team, I'm the next birthday, right?
I believe so.
Okay. I thought there was one more October birthday, but I could be wrong.
Well, now you're going to put me on the spot. I don't know everyone's birthdays off the top of my head.
I am not a birthday rememberer.
I used to be. I used to, like, always write them in my planners and remember, and then Facebook does it now, and so I'm like, oh, crap, I forgot to write it down, but I don't know. I know all my original friends because I used to write them in my planner every year.
Oh, are you good at sending birthday cards?
No.
Yeah.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the epitome of, like, overthink a present so much till the day gets here and you're like, crap, gift card.
That is so funny. Which is so funny because you could literally make anything for
and I have people have high expectations of me. So it's like, if you're making a present, it's hard because, like, I will walk into, like, one friend's birthday with, like, an amazing present, and then the next one I'll be like, gift card. Because it's like, I'm not going to do a present for someone just because, like, I didn't have time.
Right.
Like, I want to put tons of time in. And that's just me being dumb, but...
No, but you feel the pressure because you are, a professional crafting...
Yes, and so things need to be amazing.
Or crafter.
So there are many times, like, my 3 friends had babies, like, within a month of each other, and, like, the first one got, like, a handmade blanket with, like, a gift basket. The second one got, like, a couple handmade things and a gift card, and the last one got a gift card. So
hey, that works, though. I'm down with a gift card any day.
Yeah, and that's what I always figure. I'm like, everybody loves gift cards.
Because you can buy yourself what you want. Yeah. It's chill.
Yeah.
It's not a bad gift. At least you got them something.
Well, yeah. I get that. I'm not going to just walk in empty-handed, but yeah, I'm like either amazing or nothing. Like, that's why I'm having a hard time with the birthday party, because I'm like, you're making sure it's amazing, right? Like, if we're going to do it, it's got to be amazing.
It'll be great. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah. If anything, it's just fun. It's always a good time just to hang out with people.
I'm October 24th.
That's my dad.
Lynn.
That's my dad's birthday.
Aww.
And my old dog that used to look like Hunter's, his birthday was October 24th. Charlie.
Aww.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. How cute.
Hunter just had his birthday, September 20th.
Someone said my brother hates gift cards.
What? Why?
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah, how do you hate gift cards?
It's kind of like baby books and kids. First one, all the details are there,
Right.
and then by the third, there are loads of blanks.
Yeah, and I will, like, especially with the littles, like, I'll keep track of what they're loving, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to make, like, so, for example, someone in our family loves pirates, so while we were at the garage sales, I was, like, looking for vintage pirate chests and stuff, so I, like, want to go big and deep and make it cool, and then, like, by that time, he might not be into pirates because he's only 5. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah. It's hard to gauge. Like, all my nephews love Spider-Man, but next year they'll probably love, like, Toy Story or something.
The kids change, like, nobody's business.
Right.
My daughter's into one thing one week, and then the next thing it's a different thing.
Right.
And it's crazy.
On the same date. There's so many October birthdays in the world.
Yes. My mom hates gift cards. She says there's no thought involved. That's what Pixie Dust Cup said.
There's so much thought involved that I thought so hard that I didn't get you anything. Anything. So I got you a gift card.
I'm down with it, though.
I love cards, too. So, like, if I got a gift card with a handwritten card, and I'm big on, like, writing handwritten notes and cards, too. Like,
yeah. I think you're a good gift giver. So when we went on our retreat, Tay had gifts for all of us, which was cute. And they were so personalized and individual. And I loved it for each of our, like, roles as team members. And I love that.
Yeah, I guess.
It was cute.
If we weren't traveling, I probably would have done something better. But I
loved it.
I think Steph is a good gift giver.
She had some awesome gifts.
Steph is, like, the best gift giver I've ever met in the world. Like, she needs to have, like, we need to do a video series of Steph just giving gift ideas.
That would be a great idea. Gifts are hard to do for people, so.
She always comes up with the best, most, like, make you cry type gifts.
Aw, I love that.
I know. I'm not like that.
Clearly.
I'm like, I'll think about you and make it, but it's not going to be like, I don't know, not like that.
So if I ever get, like, just an awesome handmade gift from you, it's just, like, going to mean the world then.
Kind of. I like to know people's love languages. and then I like to give around that. So, like, my sister, my mom, my niece, and the girls, like, it's our tradition that whoever's birthday it is, we just go get pedicures and, like, then go out to dinner.
Oh, fun.
And so it's like, nobody gets anybody gifts. Sometimes they do, but I don't get anybody gifts. I just get them a pedicure and get them some quality time if that's their love language.
So that's all their love languages and is quality time?
No, but, like, it's a higher up there one, and we all love our tradition, and then we're not stuck with, like, oh, you got me a gift that now I have to hold on to. Good Christmas is like that. We all end up feeling the pressure to get each other everything, and then we're like, okay, now I have a ton of stuff that I didn't necessarily need or want.
So one year we did a thrift store Christmas.
Ooh,
and it was really fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, we found some really cool stuff, and just like, you really have to hunt and think of the person you're buying for, because when you go into a thrift store, it's like, literally you never know what you're gonna get.
Right.
And my sister got this beautiful necklace. I think it was like $2 for my stepmom, and it has an L, and it's like her favorite necklace ever.
That's a great idea.
Because it's cheap, so you're not feeling like overwhelmed. Everyone does it at the thrift store, and then you just see what you find.
I think I'm gonna give that idea this year.
Yeah.
That is so
because
fun.
It's financially overwhelming for Christmas.
Yes.
Like, it really is. And then you're like, oh my gosh, and then this friend and this friend and this friend, but I don't see them, but I should get them something because they're going to get me something. Yes. And then it's so stupid. You're getting like Ghirardelli chocolate squares and cocoa and all that, you know?
I know.
It's hard.
We had years where we were getting out of debt, so we were just like transparent. Like, we're not getting anybody presents. Don't get us any presents. And then if they did, we'd feel guilty. But then, like, now that we're debt free and I can afford it, I love spoiling like my nieces and nephews. But then I'm like, but don't feel like you have to get me something, and they all end up getting me stuff. I'm like, guys, I just want to spoil you guys because you're young and broke right now. I can do that, and then you can do that for my kids when they're young and broke and in their early 20s.
Try it, though. I think it would be like a really fun, like, Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Because you can find some really
I love that idea. I think we did we tried to do, my mom just loves getting gifts for everybody, so she can't ever just be pinholed. Like, I said, mom? One gift. Yeah, there was one year when I was like, one gift for each kid, please, just one. And so she got the biggest bag that she could find and wrapped like 20 gifts and put them in the one.
Oh,
and was
my
like,
gosh.
It's one gift.
She is too much. Her mom is something else.
Well, yeah, and Christmas is a whole...
In a good way. Something else in a good way.
She's a lot like you, but yeah.
I know. I got the pleasure of hanging out with her a couple weekends ago, and I was just like, we're the same.
Yeah, they are so similar. Yeah, my mom's awesome.
Yeah, she's just a ball of light.
Yeah. But she loves giving, so I'm like, okay, as long as it's fulfilling you.
I'm gonna actually like pitch that idea of like a thrift store Christmas again, because that was really fun.
We could even do that with like big Christmas parties.
Yeah.
Like, everybody brings something from the thrift store.
Yeah.
And then you don't feel overwhelmed because you're like, oh, I didn't get anything. Like, it was a $20 limit. No, it's like just get whatever you find at the thrift store. You can pick up a bike for $5.
Yeah, probably. You can find so much. And then the cool thing is if you are a crafter, you can pick up these thrift store items and then repurpose them and make them super cool.
Right.
And then, because you already have all your craft stuff, we should do like a thrifty Christmas
series. That would be fun.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
I'm down.
Thrifty Christmas.
What else?
Ooh,
Can you do a series on that, getting out of debt?
Yes. Dustin and I have a video on there. On YouTube, that thing right there.
On the thing.
On that one website that y'all are on right now. Yeah, we did one of how we got out of like $100-something thousand of debt, but the dogs are like barking in it. We had like this interim annoying dog at the time that was like, him and Hunter barked the first like 10 minutes of the whole video. So long story short, I'm traumatized from the last time I tried to share, but yeah, no, I mean, I can even go live and talk about it anytime.
It's really just inspiring, because that's what I'm trying to do. I just have my student debt left, and I can't wait. It's hard, though, like, wanting to take that money and use it for other things. But
yeah, I can't imagine doing it when my kids are older. Like, we hustled for the first 7 years. Didn't realize it was going to take us 7 years to get out. But when the girls were 1 to, like, 8... So we were done by the time the girls were 8. It's a lot easier to say, like, find cheap, fun things for your kids to do when they're little versus now where they're like, I want to go skating. I want to go to Dutch Bros. You know, it's like, I would not have been able to say yes to any of this. But at the same time, like, I'm also kind of spoiling them, too, because I said no to them. Like, our Christmases when they were little were, like, thrift store Christmases. Because it was just like, or grandparents will get you your presents, and we...
But the thing is they don't even care or remember, and they probably had the best Christmas ever.
Yeah. And we do all the, like, free, cheap things, or we did when they were little.
Yeah.
And so...
And there's so many fun, cheap things you can do. Like, even just taking your kids to the park and having that quality time means so much more than getting them stuff, I feel like. Yeah. So.
And, but basically Dave Ramsey is the program that we went by. We started with just the book, and then we've taught, well, we haven't taught, we facilitated FPU at our church for years, and now somebody else is doing it.
I actually was really thankful the church actually had scholarships for people who didn't have a lot of money to do the FPU, and I got a scholarship to do it, and it was amazing.
Yes, amazing. It's such a good program. And you have a lot of willpower. A lot of the times we will scholarship after you've already paid for it and gone through the whole class, because we found that when we scholarship most people, they don't stick to the whole series.
Ooh, that makes
sense.
So
it's hard to put that boundary up, but it's also like, if you can't even stick to the 9 weeks, good luck sticking to the whole program. So we like to just kind of be like, we're not just going to throw $100 at you. Like, take the class, and then we will reimburse you that $100.
It's awesome. And one thing I loved about it is being a single mom, they had childcare. Yeah. So I got my little hour and a half of childcare, and I got to learn how to help me get out of debt. So.
And you're a lifetime member anytime that you become a member. So if you pay for Financial Peace, they've changed the program like a ton of times. So you can actually go and get a refresher course, like even for
cool.
you. You probably went when it was like 16 weeks.
Yeah, it was long.
It's
a long
only,
program.
I think, 8 weeks now. And they've like fine-tuned it into like as fast as you can get in and out and learn all the stuff you need to learn.
I love it.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of willpower, so it's crazy.
It does take willpower, but it's so worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Like, so worth it.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've been debt snowballing.
Yeah. Debt snowballs the first baby step is $1,000 in the bank. But second is pay off your debt as fast as possible. Knock it out. Debt snowball it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. You're on debt snowball right now?
Yeah, so I'm just tackling my student loans little by little, and then anything extra that I have, I just put towards, and it's like an $80 payment here, $160 here. I'll do multiple payments one month, and maybe I can only afford like one payment the next month.
Yeah.
And I don't have a ton of student loans, but I have enough to work. And student loans never go away. And like, no one taught me this. I was the girl who like got right out of high school and like got all the credit cards and lived off them and went to college and took out the loans on top of FAFSA, and like, because no one taught me that in school. Like, and then my mom didn't teach me that or anything. No. So it's like, hey.
Yeah, our school system does not do a good job.
I wish they had like financial classes in school.
But they don't, because school, and this is me on my soapbox, school will pipe you through the system that they want you to go through and then put you into college, which is their system, and they're there to make money. Yeah. So, like, even we've run into, like, with homeschool, our kids can take college classes in school, but a lot of the UCs are not looking at those, are only accepting a few. So, like, if you were to take, like, 6 AP classes in high school, they'll only accept, like, 3 of them as your credit, because they're losing money by you not taking it at their college.
And it's insane, because I looked at one of my loans, and I took out a $1,000 loan, and it's now $1,700. And I was like, it's literally almost doubled.
Yeah.
It's, like, sick. I'm like, I can't.
I hate it. And, like, my number one pet peeve is when someone tells me they're going to go to school to learn how to start a business, because I'm like, you're going to go to school to learn to start a business by people who've never owned a business, who were piped through this entire schooling system, and the real people you should be learning is intern, or like get in your feet wet in a business and shadow an actual entrepreneur, like to learn the ins and the outs and the ropes, and that should be free, or you can get paid to do it, you know?
Or a lot of people, I feel like, get turned off by like, hey, I have a $1,000 course where you can learn how to do your own business from someone who actually has a business and walked it, but $1,000 is too much, but going to school is, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and it's hard because it's like we are in this world of torn, like everything. Like I keep seeing these things about the library. For some reason, like the library gave us freedom. The library gave us wisdom, but it's like everyone discredits the internet. And it's like, yeah, I get there's tons of crap on the internet, but also you can literally pick up any book that you used to be able to pick up in the library and hear it on Audible now.
Yep.
So it's like, let's not hold ourselves in the 1800s. Yeah, the printing press was revolutionary, but hey, listen, the internet is now bringing us even faster education, and it's gonna eventually be free, whether you like it or not, because there's more people out there like me who are like, let's educate for free.
Yeah.
So that we can progressively learn how to get our kids on the right feet and not stick them into this system that's going to make them struggle for the rest of their lives. And good luck raising the next generation on that.
I think it's an old school mentality too, where it's like you go to high school, then you go to college, and it doesn't always work like that. Because I have 4 different degrees, and I'm not using any single one of them right now for work at all.
And personally, it's because I've worked with youth for 14 years.
Yeah.
I say that like at least twice a day. But I've watched a ton of them. Like, some of them go into, like, the mission field, and they're doing amazing. And then some of them go to college, and I don't think I know one of them that is using their degree. I can't think of any of them that, like, went to law school or anything that is actually, like, needed their degree. But I know multiple of them who have tons of student loans who are back at home trying to figure out what to do with life.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm jumping in at 27 where I could have jumped in at, like, 20, right, fresh out of high school and got an internship or gotten some skills or just started brushing elbows with people. Like, it's who you know. Like, get out there and work more and just hustle.
Right.
Like, don't go to school.
Well, you can really find anything on the internet or Audible. Like, I didn't want to pay $15 a month for the longest time, but they give you credits, so I can buy a new book every month or two, and then I buy something that I've, want for business or...
Well, and then did you know that the library has, like, you can check out library books audibly, too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think as long as they're in there, you can do it.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
The library, I feel like, it is an underused resource, though, because there's a lot of stuff.
Sure.
And for the free things that you can do with your kids is you can go to the library and they rent movies at the library.
Right. And sewing machines.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. You can rent, like, a ton of stuff at the library.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I
or
love
just
that.
take it and then bring it back. Overdrive for free.
I'm trying to read. Bev, my degrees, I have an associate's in art, biology, mathematics, and something else. I can't remember.
Wait, you have an associate's in art?
Yeah.
But you don't understand color theory?
No.
Wait, how?
I don't know. It's just like an art I don't know if I just took so many classes when I was doing like biology and math and stuff like that that it gave me an art degree, because an art degree takes, I'm not trying to like, but it takes very few credits compared to the other ones. So I think I might have just taken the right classes, and they're like, oh, and you can get an art degree too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Wait, what do you mean I don't understand color theory? Like,
well,
what?
like when I was editing a photo, and I was like, yeah, it's blue, so you have to turn the yellows down.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
And you were like, that takes a lot of, like, knowledge on color. But I didn't know you had a degree in art.
Yeah.
Like, you should know color theory. Not to discredit any of, like, your knowledge.
I know, like, putting colors together, like, with matching like an outfit. Wheel. Yeah, like a color wheel. But I don't know, like, hey, we need red to cancel out blue or whatever.
Well, and that's the hard part is, like, yes, I do have I technically have a certificate in graphic design because I need one more PE class and a math class to get the degree.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think you'd ever just take the... Okay.
I love saying that. How on earth would getting a PE and a math class make me a better graphic designer?
I mean, it wouldn't, but you would just have
what
that
would
degree.
It do? Me be prideful and be like, I have a degree in it?
I guess.
Who do I need to report to?
Nobody.
Until my entire business goes under and I'm like, whatever, I need my degree now.
I don't know. I guess for me, I like having... I don't know. I guess for me, when I did go to school, maybe when I look back on it now, it was more pride. Like, I wanted a degree.
Yeah.
I just wanted a degree to show, like, I can do it. I'm smart.
And that's what our society teaches. Like, if you don't have a degree, you're not worth anything. And it's like, I love saying I don't have a degree. And I don't need to have a degree to do it. And then I have a certificate in early childhood education.
Oh, okay.
Which I love that I did those classes right out of high school because I love child psychology, and it did make me a way better parent.
Oh,
just more patient and more, not patient, but like, I understand their brains a lot more to be able to be like, pause, let's not do that. Like, I'm a better dog trainer because of it, because I understand, like...
Their little brains are all crazy.
So.
Our library has free passes to zoo and museums. That's cool.
Fun.
Don't you use your degrees, though, for homeschooling? No.
For homeschooling? Like, to learn, like, to teach that stuff?
I mean, I guess you could say that you do, but at the same time, no, because at my grade level with Emmy, I mean, being in the 3rd grade, it's like adding and subtracting and all that kind of stuff. So it's nothing where I would need a degree, but maybe with your kids.
Well, they learn online for all the things that I can't teach them, because they will probably pass me in math, especially Landis, because I just hate math. Briley probably won't, because she hates math too. So it's like, if we don't have to do it, we're doing the bare minimum we have to do. And I'm actually really good at common math. Like, I can do like percentages and math, like numbers and money and all that, like in my head.
Because that's your business too.
Yeah, but I've just always been a quick math thinker. But like, push me to like, now you have to do this on a paper, and you have to do it like this, and you have to write it all like this, and it has to be in pencil. And I'm like, too many rules. Get it out of my face. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
My library has a maker hub with a sublimation printer, Cricut 3D printer, and a laser cutter we can all use for free.
Wow.
That's really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
We need that.
That's how I got my math minor. Yeah, if you take so many classes, these just the degrees just fall under it. Yeah. So it's crazy. I went to beauty school and literally never did anything with it. Now I'm a homeschool craft mom.
Beauty school is different though. It's like a trade school in my mind. I think that is a really good, and a lot of people don't use their beauty school stuff, but
you know, color theory and all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
And my mom said, because my mom's a hairdresser, she learned all the bones in the head and everything. So it's really cool.
And it's such a fast thing, and you're not forced to be there. Like, we're forced to learn random stuff to get our degrees in school.
Trade schools are cool.
Trade schools I'm all for trade schools.
And trade schools, I feel like, are like a lost art. Not many people do trades anymore, and they're like 1 to 2 years, and you could be, you know.
Well, like linemen, I know like a guy, and see, I know a lot of my students who went to trade school, and like I have one who is a lineman for, isn't that what your brother-in-law is too? Yeah, like they make bank doing it. So it's like you literally got your but like your lineman certificate or whatever in 18 months, and
it takes a little bit longer because you have to like apprentice and do all this stuff, but still, they're making probably $100,000
but they didn't have to do math,
a year.
English, science, and history.
No, but they do like lineman work, because I know Elliot has this huge book, but they're learning all like the laws and the electrical and like specifically for
stuff that they need.
Yes, that they need.
Right, and if you're an engineer, you need to know math. Like, you're going to need to know math for some careers.
Whoa, AVS Angel, I have a neuropsych degree and a master's in negotiation. Wait, is that real?
A master's? I feel like I have a master's in negotiation. I should have one.
I love that. She said, LOL, love how you answered that so fast. And I was like, would you go get it?
Because people ask me that all the time. People say it all the time.
We would never let that happen, Tay.
Thanks. I read it on that. Okay, we got to get going because I'm filming a video with Tyler today.
Oh, yeah. I get to meet him for the first time.
Yep, we are filming exciting.
Oh, my gosh, my knees.
Video. Yeah, you're probably like feet are asleep.
Oh, my gosh.
So if you missed it, we're giving away a Cricut Explorer 3 blinged out. We're going to be blinging it over the next month, sharing it on Instagram. We'll be also slowly looking for more vendors and things. If you are a business member and you have a product that you'd want to give away, reach out to us.
Oh, that would be great for your guys' business, too. And then Tay can check it out, too. She loves...
I love getting my hands on your things.
Yeah, and she has such good ideas, too.
So we will be talking about that soon. But sorry we didn't craft today. It's my birthday week. I can do what I want. So...
Oh my gosh, my knees. Tay doesn't have
Get out of my video. It's my birthday. She was on the phone. I feel like we could go all day, but she was on the phone with Michael seeing if they had that in stock, and they were like, we have the maker, and I was like, I want the Explorer 3. And she was like, whatever you want, Tay. And I was like, the Explorer 3.
Oh my gosh, you guys, my knees. I'm such an old lady.
All right. We'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye.